G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie and Liz, still here in Melbourne, living the dream.
We're still here. I don't want to leave.
No.
What about you?
Well, yeah, I really am enjoying myself, but I am getting worn out. I'm pretty screwed from all this walking around and whatnot, but I am getting tired, but it has been an adventure and we've totally loved it. Loving the vibe, loving the place. People have been great. Now, of course, you can't be in Melbourne and not go and get a souvlaki or something. We're going to do it Greek style today, and we headed out to Hella Good.
Hella good.
Let's hope it's hella good. So I got a lamb souvlaki, if I can grab it. There it is, from Hella Good. There's yours.
I got the vegan souvlaki with the chips from Hella Good.
Oh, I can smell those Greek aromas.
Yeah,
Let's
it does smell good.
flop it out, baby.
This is from Melbourne Emporium in the city.
I'm going to have to rip this bag because it looks like it's a bit hard to get it all out.
I upgraded to large chips because you know how I love a chip. Gotta have a chip. Oh, you gotta have a chip.
So apparently this thing's got, well, I've got the lamb. You got to have lamb if you're in Greece. If you're I was going to say if you're in Greece, but if you're doing a Greek style, it's got to be lamb, unless you're a vegan, of course. And it's good that they have vegan options for you. Totally on point.
Chips
Now,
are delicious.
folks, not a great location here. It's a nice background and everything, but we're in the sun a bit. We had to get this done because we're on the run. We're going home today, back to NSW. But like I said, you got to do a Greek style while you're here, and we're only just going to get this in.
We'll be back.
Well,
Melbourne, we'll be back.
It's a super spreader. It's dripping. Maybe I should have left it in the bag. Watch it doesn't drip all over you. Look at that.
Oh wow.
It is hella good. You know what? I'm going back to that bag.
Do you want this bag, the big
No,
bag?
this. That's why they give it to you, probably. Two bags. Anyway, I'm going to tuck in, and then we'll talk more about prices and the rest of it. Look at that. Nicely toasted. I can feel how warm that is. The struggle will be real to wrap the old laughing gear around this one, and without making a bloody mess.
These chips are so good. Best chips I've had while I've been here. I mean, they've all been good, but I love these. Because they're erring on the soggy side, and that's what I like.
So this guy's got lamb, tzatziki, tomato, lettuce, onion. So far, it's a total winner. Look at that. Cooked to perfection.
Wow.
The Greeks really know how to do a souvlaki, don't they? I guess they should. It's their traditional dish, but it's pretty good. Let's have a. Well, actually, it's got tzatziki all over it. I was going to show you a bit of lamb, but
I've never really eaten
Very
anything
nice.
like this
very
myself.
nice. No, you haven't, have you?
No.
It's a messy affair.
Yeah, it looks a bit messy. It's I can't see much on mine. Just lettuce, tomato, and onion at the moment. I'm not even sure really what else is in it. Maybe that's all there is. Hummus, I think, was in it.
Correct. I remember now.
I'm not sure there was much else in it apart from the salad, but
Time to stick it in.
I think it's time to stick it in. If it'll fit. It's looking a bit big.
That's what she said.
Oh.
What a that's what she said moment. If it'll fit. So folks, this was $15.90. Of course it sounds a bit pricey, but we know everything is, and lamb is always going to cost you a little bit more. But I had to go with the lamb. You could have got chicken.
I mean, even my salad one was 15.
Look at that. Beautiful lamb, fresh off the spit. Doesn't get any better than that.
I upgraded though, didn't I? I got the drink and the large chips, so I paid an extra $7. So $38.90 all up.
It's been more than a hot minute since I've had anything like that with lamb, like souvlaki, gyro, anything like that. This one reminds me back in my old days living in Sydney, Marrickville area, eating stuff like this. Beautiful.
I'm a bit of a newcomer to this kind of food. But I'm enjoying it. Nice and fresh and healthy for me. Feels really heavy too. I'm not sure why, but would you like to try a chip?
I wouldn't say.
They're really nice. They're chunky style too. I like it.
Maybe they're Greek style. When I say Greek style, old fish and chip type style. Oh, actually, what did you say was on them? Pepper and...
And her lemon.
I don't know if you can see that. Pepper and lemon. It's like, yeah, that's the pepper. Yeah. How does it smell?
I know, but they taste nice.
Oh yeah, baby. Got to have another chip.
I can smell the lemon.
I think that tastes beautiful. They have probably not so much the chip himself, just the not having salt and not having chicken salt. That combo of pepper and lemon, totally on point.
Nice, eh?
They're one of the best chips I've ever had.
Me too. I love them.
They should start selling them in Coles and Woolworths as frozen chips.
Yeah,
With that combination.
they're beautiful.
If they got that right in a frozen chip, that is actually finger licking good. I want to lick it off my fingers. And I'm not usually about that life.
I can see my vegan patty now that they're referring to there. So the vegan patty, carrot, cucumber, lettuce, tomato and onion. It's really nice. And the hummus. Very nice.
Did yours only have cucumber?
Cucumber, lettuce.
I'm saying mine did it. I don't think it did, but I saw it on the list. I think you could add it.
Oh.
Maybe you got cucumber just so they could add a bit more. Because it may be in there, but if it is, I'm not really getting it. I can see the red onion, tomato, lettuce. You know I love me tomato. That's what really makes this such a winner, with the tomato and lettuce. Good bit of salad in there. Lamb is just to die for. So $15.90. I thought that's a little bit pricey, but it's very filling too.
Yeah.
And if you just had that and a drink, which we did get a drink,
We did get a drink.
with a little Sprite. So you got the combo, I got that on its own.
Yeah.
We didn't want a big combo. We got enough food here, and if you felt that bag, it didn't look that big, but it was bloody heavy.
It was heavy.
And I can't stop eating these chips. I've got to have another one. I wish I had got a pack myself now.
I'm glad I got the large, not the small.
Yeah, good.
Or medium, whatever it was.
Good move there, my love. But for value, I'm going to give it, considering it's lamb and whatnot, I'm going to give it 4.25 stars out of 5 for value. And for taste, you know what? It's so hard not to give it a nit slit. I can't give everything a nit slit. I'm loving it. Let's give it 4.75 stars out of 5 for taste. But I'll tell you, folks, if that could get any better, it just can't. Not much. I'm only knocking a quarter off because I can't keep saying 5 out of 5. But I know what you're going to say. And I'll tell you what, I am going to give those bloody chips 5 stars out of 5. They're lit.
They are. I'll give this a 4 out of 5. I mean, it's not something I'd normally eat. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it. But yeah, I love my chips.
Yeah, chips are amazing. Now, just before we finish up, today's beverage is proudly brought to you by Hella Good. We got the Sprite, something that we don't have very often. So let's crack it open and give it a red hot swig.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
You got a Sheila size thirst?
Yep, we've done a lot of walking already today.
So folks, it's been a great experience being in Melbourne. I know how much Liz has loved it.
I love it. I'll be back.
And you know what? I reckon I will be too. And sorry to anyone who was trying to catch up with us. There were a couple of people. We've just been on the run. Like I said, I'm pretty much exhausted. When I get home, I'll probably sleep for a whole day. Haven't stopped running around, but it has been fun. It's been enjoyable. We've loved it.
I just wanted you to come and see it. I thought you'll love it. I love it. Thanks, Melbourne, for having us. It's been hella good. This is hella good.
It is hella good. And so is Melbourne.
Yes.
So folks, that's a wrap. hella good. Has been hella good in Melbourne, in the Emporium. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you never be too Aussie.
Rude.
Stay fresh.
Thanks, Melbourne. Bye, Melbourne.
Toodles.
Bye.